According to the National Youth Tobacco Study, about 1.3 million teenagers have used or continue to use electronic cigarettes since 2018. The more dangerous part is that these teenagers don't realize what is being put into their body and how it is affecting them. Here are some students and staff from the JDHS community to talk about the effects of vaping and why the use of these products are not meant to be brought to school.
So we really just try to keep an eye on kids, keep an eye on what they're doing. It's truly an addiction, so we really try to help students, educate them, educate the parents to what to look for, and if the kid wants help, and if the student wants help, or a parent wants help for their student, we try to give them some programs, some ways that we can help them.
We don't know yet. That's the crazy part. Is it's kind of there are a lot of compounds in the stuff that people are vaping that we don't know what they are. Chemicals. It's a real cocktail of chemicals, and nobody knows yet what the long-term effects are. It's kind of hard to say. I don't really know. It's maybe a little less. I know that there's kind of been a recent. Now we know that there have been a lot of people being hospitalized as a result of vaping and some deaths, which the death toll is climbing all the time. So I don't know if people are paying attention to that or not, but it's still happening. So. Well, maybe the biggest deterrent are the cameras. I know the cameras are. I don't know if people are aware of how well those things work, but they work really, really well. And if a group of people are identified walking into a bathroom at one time, they can really sort of hone in. They know exactly who's walking in. They can see, people holding the door. They can see where they came from. It's impressive.
So probably back in early October, we posted the SAD Club, which is Students Against Destructive Decisions, put up some posters in some bathrooms related to vaping, and the idea was just to have people think about what is being put into their bodies when they're vaping. Nicotine is a drug. Using a drug at an early age, like nicotine, makes teenagers or puts teenagers at a greater risk for abusing other drugs later on in life and becoming addicted. So I guess the intention behind the posters is just to get people who are in the bathrooms to think about not vaping and why it's a bad decision and things like that.
I think maybe I know people tend to have a pretty good relationship with their phones, but there are some quit lines now. So one of them, and I will read this from my thing, but it may appear on your screen. If a person were to text to this number 88709, all caps, ditch Juul, one word, DITCHJUUL. You can then enter in a name and an age, and you can say if you're, you can identify yourself. And I tried it to see how it works, and it's kind of cool. They will send you text messages, and you can say, I'm hoping to quit by this and this time. They'll send you text messages. They'll send you sort of encouraging things. Sort of ideas about how to cut back. So that would be something that I would encourage people to try. I know it's not easy. Nicotine is highly addictive, but it's worth a try. So especially if you're thinking about doing it.